Everyone. Today I will be presenting Arizona's approach to English learner instruction, focusing on its key principles, program models, assessment procedures, and how these support EL's academic success. In Arizona, an EL is identified based on the student's home language and their needs for language development support. This definition helps ensure that students who need assistance in acquiring English are appropriately served in schools. Arizona's EL population is notably diverse, reflecting the state's multicultural makeup. Spanish is predominant home language, but many students speak other languages, which emphasizes the need for multiple languages support. SCI involves teaching academic content in English while providing specific language development strategies. Unlike shelter instruction, which is a set of teaching techniques, SCI is a program model mandated by Arizona. Moving along, we're going to look at Arizona's language development approach. This approach emphasizes that language learning is most effective when embedded in meaningful, culturally relevant contexts with instruction adapted to meet individual needs and when students actively participate in their learning. Now, let's talk about the components of Arizona's approved SEI models. Arizona offers a variety of structured English immersion models designed to meet different students' needs. The first is the Newcomer Program, which is tailored for recent arrivals and focuses on basic interpersonal communication skills and cultural orientation. Next is the pull-out model, where ELs are pulled out of the mainstream classroom for targeted language instruction during part of the day, allowing specialized focus on language skills. The 2-hour model provides dedicated daily instruction in English language development combined with content instruction. Finally, the 50-50 dual language immersion program is a bilingual education model that promotes literacy and academic skills in both English and a partner language. This program requires parental waiver and is especially effective in developing bilingualism and biliteracy, which research shows benefit cognitive development and academic achievement. Here is the eligibility and assessment process. Determining whether a student qualifies as an EL in Arizona begins with the Home Language Survey, which is completed when a student enrolls in school. If the survey indicates a language other than English at home, the student is then assessed with the Arizona English Language Learner Assessment. This assessment helps determine the student's current proficiency level and guides program placement, whether the student needs intensive language support or can be mainstream. This assessment is not just a one-time event. Students are periodically reevaluated to monitor their progress in acquiring English. The goal is to assess growth over time and decide when a student is ready to exit EL services or needs continued support. Accurate assessment is critical because it ensures students receive the appropriate level of instruction and support that aligns with their language development needs. Proper placement based on assessment results helps students or prevents students from being either undersupported or oversupported, both of which can hinder their academic success. Now, to ensure that the assessment results accurately reflect a student's abilities, various accommodations are available. These include extended testing time, which allows students more time to process and respond to questions. Visual support such as pictures, charts, or glossaries can aid comprehension, especially for students with limited vocabulary or literacy skills in English. Additionally, offering a quiet, distraction-free environment helps students focus and perform their best. These accommodations are designed to minimize linguistic and cultural biases that might unfairly impact the assessment results. By providing these supports, educators can obtain a more accurate picture of each student's language proficiency, which then informs appropriate instruction, placement, and support. Here's where we talk about parents/guardians' rights. Parents and guardians play a vital role in the education of EL students. In Arizona, they have the right to refuse EL services or program placement if they choose, which respects family autonomy and cultural preferences. Schools are required to inform families about the purpose of EL programs, assessment results, and the options available to their children. It's important for educators to communicate clearly and in families' preferred language, ensuring that they understand their rights and potential benefits of EL programs. Additionally, parents have the right to assess the child's assessment data and to request reevaluation or changes in program placement if they believe their child needs have changed. Building strong partnerships with families through ongoing communication and cultural sensitivity is essential to supporting ELs effectively. Engaging families as active partners can enhance student motivation, provide valuable insights into students' background, and promote a more inclusive learning environment. Here are some references that you can view to check out more information. Have a good day.